Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for White House Plumbers, Episode 1, The Beverly Hills Burglary. Now, for those that don't know, The White House Plumbers is a new HBO show that really centers about it's a political show about the Watergate scandal and everything. But in this episode, a year before the infamous Watergate break in, E. Howard Hunt and G. Gordon Liddy are tasked with investigating the Pentagon Papers leak, gathering a team of Cubans to infiltrate whistleblower Daniel Ellsberg's psychiatrist office. Meanwhile, Hunt and his wife Dorothy get to know the Liddys. This episode was directed by David Mandel, written by Alex Gregory, Peter Hook, and Bud Krog. This show stars Woody Harrelson as E. Howard Hunt, Justin Theroux as G. Gordon Liddy, Lena Headey as Dorothy Hunt, Domhnall Gleeson as John Dean, and Judy Greer as Fran Liddy. There's a whole lot of a bunch of other people in the cast, but these are our main ones. So, first of all, I will talk about the show a little bit more objectively. Then I'll let you know how I feel about watching this from a more subjective point of view. So, overall, this show is a compelling limited series that takes a closer look at this infamous Watergate scandal, offering a fresh perspective on the events that shook the political landscape in the 1970s in the US. The show follows the bromance, which is really funny, for E. Howard Hunt and G. Gordon Liddy, two men who attempted to break in the Watergate Hotel and eventually became embroiled in a scandal that brought down President Nixon's administration. So, as I mentioned, the series is created by Peter Hook and Alex Gregory, who previously worked on the political satire Veep. Now, Veep, I really enjoyed at the time of watching it, and the show benefits. This show benefits from the experience of them being able to craft a sharp and witty comedy. Um, the show boasts a distinct historical hangover with painstaking attention to detail paid to the sets, costumes, and just kind of the general ambience of the 1970s era. I will say one of the most impressive aspects is the dual character study of Hunt and Liddy. I think both Woody Harrelson and Thoreau delivered just a really standout performance. Each one is their own. Uh, Woody Harrelson is more of a brooding and conflicted character, and Hunt, who was a former CIA agent who struggles with his loyalty to the government and like his family, his moral compass, just kind of stuff like that. While Harrelson brings a a more of a sympathetic figure in some ways with his involvement in all this. Um, in the meanwhile, Justin Theroux, who portrays Liddy, he's definitely the more cartoonish, over the top character. That it's just an eccentric and unpredictable figure who's really more interested in power and control than anything else. All this creates a really fun dynamic between the characters, and that's kind of what drives the show's tension. Now, while this is primarily a political drama, there's definitely a lot of moments of humor and satire, particularly the portrayal of some of these characters. For example, Donald Gleason offers a compelling turn as White House counsel John Dean, bringing a sense of gravitas to the show, while contrasting that against Harrelson and Thoreau's performance. So, despite all the strengths of the show, it can feel a little bit uneven at some points. I think the show is still trying to find the right balance between comedy and drama, being a family conflict or a political intrigue. And it even delves into some conspiracy stuff and all that. So I think some people may find that diversity in tone endearing, and some people might find it distracting. So I don't really know. It really depends on how you kind of take in entertainment. So overall, I think the first episode is a well crafted look at what the rest of the show is going to be. Has some really fun, strong performances, pretty good writing, and overall really good attention to detail. Now, I will say at this point, I'm not looking for a show that satirizes inept people in high positions of power, or even this kind of political topic. Like, is something that I'm not really interested in as far as like what I want in my entertainment. So I don't think I'll continue watching the show for now. But I think this show will definitely have an audience. I don't think it's as funny as Beep, because I don't think it's trying to be, but it's definitely something that can be very entertaining. Like there's a lot of really good bits too. Like, I mean, Woody Harrelson and Justin Theroux are just fantastic actors, and combined with Lena Headey, who's just, I love Lena Headey for a long time. Any role that she's in, she just kind of really delivers. Also, Judy Greer, one of the most underrated people working, I think, today. Uh, Judy Greer has been pretty much everything and anything you've seen probably that you've enjoyed, and you may not even know it. So yeah, so I think the show is not for me, but I don't think it's a bad show, saying that. So but if you have seen the show, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.